From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Backed off the plate that time.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a strike on the outside edge. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fastball at the letters, throws in for strike 3. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can
1
handle.
ball, 2
Way
strikes.
inside. Gets out of the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here in Detroit and towing the slab, Ryan Wu. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Crawford gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. Just missed.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Riley Green in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Carpenter stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. That's outside, and that's ball one. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that,
let's go! Let's go! Keep going! Keep going! Fuck it, we going!
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler. And the inning is over. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Skubal back to work. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. McKinstry calls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Fly ball down the line. Green going after it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to first. 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Woo, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. That misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes outside. McKinstry on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Parker Meadows. Ball one there. Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I didn't mean to fucking swing. I swear I didn't mean to swing. I swear. I swear.
And that's outside. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now 2-0. And that's down and away.
3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Victor Robles. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. That one hammered center field. Meadows settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And that one hammered. Meadows makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 3-0. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Crawford handles, throws to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 1 down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
The catcher, number 13.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Perez over at first with 1 away. And that's outside. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Polanco to Crawford for 1. And that's all they'll get. Zach McKinstry the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
McKinstry.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just misses with that one. The Tigers
1-2.
leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3
the
balls.
slider just misses. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting. Second
Jorge
baseman,
Polanco
Jorge
will hit next. His
Polanco.
first at bat was a strikeout. There's a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Baez.
That's shortstop, Javier.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida.
Ball.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Now pitching for Seattle. Number 47, Matt Brash.
3-0 down. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not
Now
take the
batting,
bat off
the
his
center
shoulder
fielder,
the entire
Parker.
at bat.
And up next for
Meadows.
Detroit, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one down. Back to the top of the
Now
Detroit
batting,
order.
the second
Here's
baseman,
Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Baez leads off first with 1 away. That
1-1.
one not close. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that squirts through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with
Now
only
batting,
1 away.
the designated hitter.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH. Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that.
0-1.
That
1
one
ball,
missed.
1 strike.
That's
Ball 2.
inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on
Here we
this
go.
next pitch.
Carpenter checks his swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Polanco, they get 1. On the nailer, they get 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Naylor. Naylor, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Scooble back to
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Hit on the ground to short. Boots it.
No.
Safe at first. No play.
That's an error. Please be error. Okay.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Flied to left his first time. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Dingler makes the grab, 1 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Liner. And this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Slider.
Why?
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
Fuck, man.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away. Here comes Tort to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, bases empty. That one missing inside.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. 3-0.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Fucking ball 4.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
What
Raleigh
you said?
first with it. Not in time. He beats it out.
All right, get off my dick, though. Stop hanging on it.
First. Here's the catcher, Dylan.
Stop hanging on it.
Just missed.
Once you stop hanging on my balls and my dick.
First with 2 gone.
Once you get off my dick. 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 Once you get off my dick, I'll do it. You gonna do that for me? You gonna get off my dick?
He's really late right now.
Suarez. That ends the inning.
Love sucking dick. I don't get it.
Back at Comerica Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying, why you commenting? You don't gotta comment. I could have commented when you got roped. I didn't say anything. When you shook out, I didn't say anything. I'm just saying. You on my dick.
Baseball right there, right? Big time veto on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Strike 3. Got him looking on a changeup. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
2-0.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
So a man aboard. Now it's Javier Baez. First pitch just misses.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 54, Carlos Vargas.
To the right side. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike two. McKinstry, the runner at second with one away. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-2. Rosarena makes the play, and there's two down. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. Run comes in from second, and they take a two-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And there's the ball. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. And strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Baez. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Grounder might be 2. A sliding stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Robles swings through it for strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. There's the strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Torkelson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Robles snags it on the run. The throw to third, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
The right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Puts a bunt down. The throw is offline.
Atta boy.
It's 5-3. One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher. Runner takes off. Gets the bunt down the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. And next up for the Tigers,
Hit a boomba.
McKinstry. That one off the mark. 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball. Man at second. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side, Polanco.
Nah, you good. You good. You did good. RBI.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away.
Yo, how that wasn't out on first? That was safe for real?
Emerson.
What the hell?
In the dirt. McKinstry leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Coming home. Still manages a throw. He makes the throw.
I'm freaking crazy. I'm crazy.
Run it home.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ah, that's real baseball, my boy. Crazy, right? Crazy, Jay. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I knew you was gonna go. Nah, this nigga threw it right down the plate, though, gang. You heard? The nigga threw it right down the plate, though. I know. I have to start. I have to switch over. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, gone. Uh, break real fast, or you gonna go to bed? I want to take a little smoke break. All right, bet. Put share screen so I can watch. Oh, that's crazy. All right, bet. Hold up. Let me take this shit off.